So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against China.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
China clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Saka. He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard. Lovely. Now then. Mbappe! Oh! That was a half-decent effort. Oh, it's Van Basten.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brilliantly cut out. That has not gone well. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Throw it. Showing great feet there. Beckham. It's a goal kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe! Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Xavi Alonso. He's had a shot! Goal! China! And it's China who take the lead. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
China have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Puskas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. It's a promising position. He's in a great position here. And a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ball swung in. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Cross in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it. In he goes again. You want to be quick to recover this. And this is Xavi Alonso. And this is Messi. Vinicius Junior! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rijkaard touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Schlotterbeck. It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. It's Van Basten! Outstanding save to keep that out.
China certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham, who's short. That's an excellent interception. Conte. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So off we go once more. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hakimi. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Puskás. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, super ball. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Chance! Has another go! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Puskás! Puskás! Puskás!
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Conte. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball has bounced loose now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Now it's Van Basten. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Neymar. Good ball, good take. He's got away. And the shot!
Arsenal are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Saliba. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And a chance!
The attendance for this match was...
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
China really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And this is Van Basten! Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rijkaard receives it in a good... And the finish! Sticks it away! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
71 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Kylian
Well,
Mbappe.
what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's been played through. Shoots! Oh, the ball's... That's another chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That ball looks a good one. Face to face. There's the shot! They've done it! Arsenal are level. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal, China! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 9, Lionel Messi.
Substitution in progress.
China can now introduce the first of their substitutes. China get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Beckham has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And it's Hakimi. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
China get their fourth corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. And he was quick to react. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Yamal herring after the ball. He's got through. It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's inspired. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Kubo receives it in a wide position. De Ligt. And it's with the keeper. And that's that. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
And after
from
all of that,
parking
Jim,
outside
what are you
the
thinking?
stadium.
It can be
Thank you
difficult
very
at
much.
times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And that gets things running. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter.
Goes for a shot! It's there! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe, and the pass is intercepted. Tomori. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Here's Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Yamal. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Yamal's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Puskás. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, can they get him away? And he's lost his man here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's gone for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's forced to go back. McAllister. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Caught offside that time. McAllister aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he's away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Madrid have their second corner now. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Ambitious ball here, and the through ball. Tomori tries to clear, and they're quick to get it back. And that was nowhere near his best. That pass has been well intercepted. Puskás, Camavinga, and it's Tchouaméni. Raúl. Now it's Puskás. Can he finish? He scored! Arsenal are level. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Raúl. Raúl showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked out the run. He is shapes to shoot! They've scored! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid go into the lead. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Conte has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafinha. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb!
There will be 3 minutes.
Give him the time to pick a pass. Ibrahimovic. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's having a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just wait.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Arsenal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And Puskas! He's missed, but not by that far.
Puskas just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Bellingham. Kakitani. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
James with the short one. This looks... Chance, surely! It's their second corner of the game. James plays it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass isn't the best. Picked up, shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kakitani in the hunt and looking threatening. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking to play him in. Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he cuts out the supply. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Makalele, very much a man of this moment. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Hernandez. Cannavaro. And it's Makalele. Xavi Simons. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Rodri. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Out for a throw. He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. No way through there. He's in plenty of space here.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Bellingham. Hernandez, nicely aimed pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Koundé clears it away. No way through, so back it comes. Brilliantly cut out. Here's a chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A truly spectacular effort. Speculative, yes, but he's entitled.
It's clear there was only ever one thing on his mind, Peter.
Looking for the run. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Puskás. Looking for a runner. Rijkaard. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal have a free kick. Makaleli has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
There will be one.
And here's Xavi Simons. Delivers with whip. Bayer claims it. Safe hands. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger...
And the shots! Foul and a free kick in a